So here I got a shot of the work that's been done so far. Here I moved my office into the living room because I've cleared out the back 3 bedrooms so I can get to the floor. I had to run a 50-foot cable, which you can see here, to connect to my computer there because the outlet by the wall did not work. Here's a shot of the hallway where I removed the blue carpet. What's left now is this vinyl squares. I'll be pulling that up. And below that is black mastic. I'm going to get that up. And then I can start laying down the white cement. And at the end here, you can see a linen closet that I've taken out. I'm in the process of taking out. You can zoom in on that a little bit. Let's get going here. And that wall I'm going to move forward to expand the closet on the other side of that wall. Here's just a shot of my office where, see if we can get back here. I removed everything out of my office because the work tools there. You see the vinyl squares. And over there you see lumber that I've, one way you can save money on a remodel is to reuse lumber when you can. So here, shot of another bedroom here. Everything's gone. That wall, closet to the right, the door's been removed. So here's a shot inside the closet facing the other way. And so obviously these posts are going to go away. And then this is 7 feet. Up higher is 8 feet. So this whole framing, I'm going to disassemble this and move it this way, 12.5 inches for the new location of the wall. And I'll be running some studs up on the ceiling so I can connect the top stud, take out this drywall on the side, put some more framing in there. This right here, this here will come out. And that'll be today's project. So here I'm trying to get this stud out of here, this board along here. And where's my bar? So I can feel at the top up here that it's nailed from up here, and it's real hard to get this nail out. And down at the bottom, what I'm going to do is drill a hole. And I don't want to tear up too much of this drywall to get this thing out of here. So what I'm going to do here, I'll show you, is I'm going to drill a hole at the bottom and open it, get access to the bottom and pry it out. So here you can see where I've drilled the hole. Let's get a little closer in on that. So I'm going to keep drilling this right in here. Here's the sill plate below, a stud by the side, and there's a stud over here. Keep drilling this out, excavate this, and here you can see a nail right there. Yeah, that's great. So this came in toenailed from the right. If I would have to tear up a lot of drywall to get to that. So I'm going to dig all this out with a drill, maybe a Dremel, and then pry this board out this way. Once I get some leverage on that, I should be able to get that board out of there. I'll do the same for the other side. Okay, here I've begun to, actually I did drill a hole entirely through this stud right here. Got all the way to the drywall, and then I still could not pry this stud out. It's locked in solid. So then I was using a wood drill bit like this guy to, my idea was to drill this guy down. I need to get this the same flush with this stud over here, and there's one over here too. So I was using this guy here, which makes pretty good progress. Then I decided I don't want to do that because I don't want these deep holes in here. I'm going to be mounting someone's going to be mounting some closet shelving and whatnot in here. And if they try to make drill in there and they happen to hit that hole, they're going to have a bad connection. So I'm going to use this drill with a drill bit that's much less penetrating. And I'm going to grind down this whole stud to be flush with this side here, then I'll smooth it out with a Dremel bit. And let's just look up here a little bit. We can kind of see. That's where I've used the regular drill bit. Lift a little bit close up there. So it's a lot of work, but I'm going to grind, by this means I'm going to grind that stud down to be flush with the other two studs that are both on the right and the left. Here you can see the one on the right. And then I'll put a thin strip of drywall in there. And once I get this drilled out a bit, I'll use a Dremel bit, tile bit to smooth it out so I have a reasonably good surface. I can already see that this drywall on this side here is not flush with this. So when I put the piece of patch and strip drywall in there, I'm going to have to mud this up to make it a little bit even.